And Kim Tom's like, oh, this shit's good. Like, I'm watching, like, this is a show in his eyes. Doesn't interfere at all. And then, after your sister runs off with the money that you came to deliver for her wedding that's not even freaking happening, stupid Jay, Kim Tom's stupid, unrealistic surfer friend, goes off and talks to the sweet angel from above and steals fucking bean powder because he thinks it's cocaine. Like, who snatches out of somebody's back? I mean, I've seen theft happen. Like, that's realistic, but you just stole bean powder, but he's thinking it's coke. Like, I don't know. And then he's laughing and running off with it. Like, I don't know. Does that really happen? Like, in a California beach? Like, you know what? I can't guess this because I'm not from there. And it just kind of makes people that even do drugs look stupid as hell because I don't think they would just snatch or run around on the beach. You're gonna snatch and like jump in something that's gonna take you home like that. Am I right? And Unsung, girl, what are you doing? You just got to the U.S. and he just stole your bean powder. You're really gonna chase an American stranger? Like he probably has a gun. He's gonna stab you for your coke. Like I don't know. I don't freaking know. Jay got what he deserves. Fucking, I mean, literally having the cocaine spill on him ends up being bean powder and you're allergic to it. You deserve that, bitch. Who told you to snatch crap out of a girl's freaking suitcase? Especially when she was just crying. Like, if you're gonna steal from somebody, steal from someone that's happy, that probably has their crap together. You're gonna take it from this poor girl whose crap is all thrown on the floor? Like, really? Like, that's instant karma. Alright, so they take him to the hospital. And Kim Sun's character is rude to Eun-san. Why? Why is she carrying around bean powder? Because she just got off the plane and she wanted to give it to her sister, I guess. Like, you have to question people for bringing things. It's not like she knew that this dude was going to steal it and he's allergic to it, so he's going to spill in his mouth. Like, that's not her fault. Jay deserved that crap. And I wish he kind of freaking died from allergy poisoning because that was such a douchebag thing move. Instant karma for him. Instant karma. I don't want to see this character anymore. I do not like him. Alright, if a police officer is questioning you because you brought bean powder and he thinks it's a drug, and this is probably a serious case, and he decides to take your passport, I really honestly think in this kind of position, the cop should have had a translator, because this is a big deal. She's barely understanding anything you say. You walked away with her freaking passport, and you're going to think that she has, like, drugs? Like, she brought drugs in? You wouldn't let her go in the first place. You'd probably take her with you to the precinct and lock her ass up because she might be importing drugs. Instead, you just took her passport and you gave her a card. You don't know where she is. Like, no. You need a translator. She needs to understand everything you're saying, even if she's a friend of somebody else. So, I mean, like, now, if I just came off the plane and just came into the U.S. without really knowing anybody, one, I'd be scared because I don't know anybody. Two, my sister lied to me and she just stole money from me. So three, don't trust anybody because your sister stole from you and lied to you this whole time. So it makes you think anybody else is going to be honest to you there. The guy just stole your bean powder and the cop just took your passport. You don't even know why. So if some other guy's like, hey, spend the night, I'll just be like, you know what, drop me off at the airport or drop me off in a hotel. So from the characters that they introduced in the first episode, I can probably guess, this is my opinion of what the love triangle is going to be about. We have Eun-sang, who's probably going to be in a love triangle with Yong-doo and Kim Tan, showing that they already have made some sort of contact, as in Yong-doo saw her as a delivery girl at the motorcycle shop, and Kim Tan actually had a conversation and asked her to spend the night at his house. And also, there might be an extra candidate for that. It's probably not even a triangle now, it's a square, with Chan-young, with Eun-sung's childhood friend, who seems to, he's known her forever, and he's super sweet in the beginning, so you never know, there might be feelings. So there's that. And then there's going to be the girl drama. If Chan-young does come to the U.S. with his girlfriend, Bona, who does not like Eun-sung right away, that's going to cause issues. And also, Kim Tan's fiance, Rachel Yu, is not going to like Eun-sung if she does spend the night at her fiance's place. So, drama. In, like, just in the romantic level, there's so much. So let's talk about the English in this episode. So, Lee Min-ho's character, Kim Tan, has been living in the U.S. for some time now. So I expected much better English out of him. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Because honestly, every time he spoke English, it was like one sentence, and that was it. And then you have his friend like talking so much random stuff. Now, Park Shin-hye's character Chaun Sung just arrived to the U.S., never spoke English, and her pronunciation was much better. She even spoke some Japanese. And so did Kim Ji-won's character, Rachel Yu, spoke Japanese, English, and Korean. And their pronunciation was much better than Lee Min-ho's basic English. I mean, seriously, he needs to step up his game in the English series, because I don't believe that he's been there for so long, unless he decided to really not learn English like his brother told him to, and that's why it sucks. If you have any recommendations for this channel, if there's a show you'd like me to start watching so I can review it, please feel free to comment it or message me as well. If you have a video response and explain how you felt about the first episode, yes, please respond, because I want to talk about this. Like, let's talk about these things. Like,